Friday night at Penn Station, y'all. Have a good one. Enjoy it. It's gonna be 50 degrees this weekend.
Something happened about a year ago. I heard it through the grapevine, just like everybody else. The television, the radio, they had the bare bones details, but I wanted to know more.
This is a confession. This is a confession. This is a confession. This is a confession. This is a confession.
My name's SPANKY CARLYLE. I now consider myself a private investigator, working under the firm Me, Myself, and I. Lately, I've been living off money left to me by a distant relative. It affords me to take the train on a daily basis. I enjoy it. I especially love wandering through Penn Station, taking in the sights and sounds. You never know what you're going to run into. At night on the train, when I close my eyes, I see a vision of a room. It's as if it's under construction. Maybe one day I'll find a room like this and call it my home. Maybe it's a premonition of destiny. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure things out. Anyways, back to the chaotic event. About a year ago, some late-night partiers got a hold of a bottle of toxic hooch and started passing it around. Typical Saturday night stuff, but it certainly got out of hand. Of course, that's probably the understatement of the year, if not the century. From what I heard, slime shot out of their mouths. Their collective mouths. They burned the flesh upon contact. Sizzled away their life. Not your typical Saturday night, but I guess sometimes when you step out the door, you're taking a chance. You gotta understand that. I don't know about you, but I don't want my skin cooked like chicken or Parmesan. Sure, I'm glad I've got that inheritance money. I don't know what the hell I'd be doing with my life. Probably what I've been doing as of late, just wandering around looking for entertainment. I gotta say, I like being a private investigator. I mean, that's what I call myself. I feel like I'm doing something. You know, I'm not just sitting around. I'm trying to get to the bottom of things. And sometimes, you know what? Before I started this journey, I wasn't even sure if there was a bottom. I must say, certain individuals, they just capture the night. And when you come across those individuals, they feel like compatriots, because I consider myself a searcher. And when I come across those individuals, well, I just stand back, cross my arms, and let someone else do the singing for a change. Well, the whole goo spewing mess started in Penn Station. A train prepared to travel to Ronkonkoma, way out there on Long Island. Unsuspecting passengers having no idea what was ahead. A simple bottle of booze, a group of partiers. A typical late night situation. It happens all the time, but it tends not to end up like it did. Small group of survivors led by what I understand was a young restaurant server down on his luck. He had been kicked out of his apartment by his girlfriend and was living in Ronkonkoma, traveling in every day to do his job and get paid very little to do it. Could you imagine? I couldn't. Thank the heavens for my inheritance. On a lighter note, reports say that the young hero left the train with a girl. Not bad. Not bad at all. My parents were diplomats, Robert and Loretta CARLYLE. Traveled all over the world, spent most of the time in Indonesia, but usually at least 3 months out of the year in France. By the time I was 5 years old, I spoke 4 languages. At least that's what they told me, because all I can speak now is Pidgin English. That's what I call it. Sometimes I listen to myself and, well, the syllables that emanate just don't make sense to me. They just don't make sense at all. And to anyone who's listening, please don't forget the name Spanky CARLYLE, because it's the only one I've got.